everybody, and welcome back to another video. First of all, I would like to say Happy New Year. We're into 2025 now. I hope everybody had a great Christmas and a good New Year's Eve and everything like that. And I'm really glad to be back. I had to take a short break because, well, actually it was kind of a long break, but I had my military son in visiting, so I took a break and visited with him to do for that. And yeah, then the inevitable after Christmas plague ran rampant through my family, and we're still not quite over that illness even yet. So, but I figured I'd better get back to work. So today we're going to be making some pork medallions, pork tenderloin medallions in a creamy mustard sauce. So first things first, I'm just going to cut our pork tenderloins into about 1-inch rounds all the way down. Do this for both. And as always, guys, I will be putting the full recipe in the description box below. But yeah, it's good to be back. I'm out of practice and I'm really tired and I'm still not feeling quite like myself yet, but we're definitely on the right track. So tonight I'm going to try to film this video, and I'm also going to try to get one done for one of my other channels too, over on the Toyland channel. So keep an eye out for that, and if you're not already subscribed over there, please go ahead and do that. If you're not subscribed here, please do that too. I've got 3 channels now. One is basically paranormal investigation / like vlogs, and then the other one is this cooking channel, and then I've got Lindsay's Toyland, which is basically toy unboxing videos. So get them all cut into rounds. I'm gonna wash up. Okay, so I've organized everything here. We're gonna lightly, generously season all of these pork medallions with salt and pepper. I really need to figure out a better way of this, but that's okay. And then once they've been seasoned, I'm gonna do salt on the other side. Then we'll dredge them through some flour to coat. And over on the stove, over medium heat, I've got a pan heating up. Once that has heated up, I will add some olive oil to the pan. Then once that is heated up, we will toss in our dredged pork medallions. Okay, so we'll just dredge all of these through the pork. Flick off the excess as much as you can. Lay them back over here. Okay, so let's do that with all of our pieces of pork. Okay, so the oil is nice and hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and start frying my pork. Might have to do this in batches, but I'm hoping that I can fit all of this in here. Remember to lay away from you so you don't get splashed. Get all of these in here. I might have to do it in batches, but I'm going to try to squish them all together as best as I can. Ouch. Okay, don't touch the side of the pan like I just did. Okay, now we're going to cook those for 3 minutes per side. Okay, I say that we should flip them now. Once you get them all flipped, then we'll let them cook for 3 minutes on the other side. 3 more minutes starting now. Okay, so we've reached our 3-minute mark on the other side. So now we're going to go ahead and pull these off. They're not completely cooked yet, but we're going to pull them off of the heat and put them onto a plate. And we'll set that plate aside for now while we get our sauce going. Super juicy. This is such an easy weeknight supper too, guys. Doesn't take hardly any effort or time at all. Okay, now set your pork aside and we will get working on preparing our sauce. Okay, so I've returned the pan back to the heat. Just add a 1/4 cup of chicken broth. Grab a little spatula so I can start to deglaze. Quarter cup of chicken broth. About 2 cloves worth of garlic. I'm using the cheddar garlic because I'm going to be growing the bulb of garlic that I have, and I only have that one, so we're using pre-minced store-bought garlic. And about a decent squirt of, you should be using Dijon mustard, but I don't have it, so I'm going to be using bold and spicy in lieu of that. Come on, this is a brand new bottle, I just opened it. A decent squirt of that in there, as well as some Italian seasoning. Mix that all together. And we're gonna let that cook for not long, just a minute. And we're going to add in 1 cup of heavy cream, which I do not have, so I've got to make my own. So just give me a quick second while I go and make myself some heavy cream. Okay, so I've made up 1 cup of heavy cream. We'll go ahead and add that in. Stir it about and let it cook until the cream starts to bubble. Shouldn't take too long at all. Shouldn't take more than 2 minutes anyways. So we'll just wait for that to bubble. I'll clean up my station a little bit and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so we can see our sauce is starting to bubble now. So we're gonna go ahead and add back in our pork medallions. I'm gonna actually I'm gonna flip them so they have a coating on each side. Get all of them coated and added into our cream sauce. That mustard cream sauce smells so good. I love Dijon, so I'm not sure why we didn't have any, but the bold and spicy should do the trick. It's really good as well. Once all of your pieces of pork are back in, you can reduce your heat down to about medium low, which on my oven, my stove is about a number 3. And we're just going to let this cook until the pork is fully cooked and the sauce is thickened to our liking. So put the oven down to 3 and just let it do its thing. Okay, we're gonna call this pork done. The sauce has thickened up a little bit and the pork is fully cooked. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it all plated up for our final look. Okay, so here is our pork medallions in a creamy mustard sauce, all finished and plated with a nice scoop of sauce over top. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Go over to my homepage to check out my other channels. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Again, Happy New Year, and I'm sorry that I took such a long break, but we are back. So have a good night, everybody. Bye.